The universal greeting. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Whatever time it is for you in your geographical location, you're welcome to the Start Here with Jefferson YouTube channel.
Welcome to the Start Here with Inspiration 365.
The Start Here with Inspiration 365 playlist on our YouTube channel, Start Here with Jefferson, offers a unique resource for those seeking motivation and inspiration daily. Our playlist features various quotes from various sources, providing a broad perspective to help you navigate life's challenges and pursue your goals with renewed enthusiasm. Our approach to exploring the quotes beyond mere recitation sets our playlist apart. We've divided our insights on the quotes into different sections, such as the judgment, the key, the application, the image, the potential reversal, and the conclusion. By doing so, we aim to equip you with a more profound understanding of the quotes and practical advice for applying their lessons in your daily life. Our structured approach to the playlist makes it easier for you to follow along and comprehend our message. Additionally, it shows that we've put considerable thought and effort into curating the playlist, which can foster trust with you and our audience. Overall, the Start Here with Inspiration 365 playlist is a valuable resource for anyone seeking inspiration and motivation, and we strive to continue offering high-quality content to our viewers.
The title for this episode.
The title for this week's Start Here with Inspiration 365 is Forgiveness. About forgiveness. The theme of forgiveness, explored through the words of authors such as Mark Twain, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King Jr., Louise Hay, Marianne Williamson, Lewis B. Smedes, and William Paul Young, reveals the profound and universal nature of this human experience. These diverse voices offer unique perspectives on forgiveness, emphasizing its importance in personal growth, social justice, and inner peace. Each author's insights contribute to a rich tapestry of thoughts, illustrating forgiveness as a complex yet transformative force in our lives. I wish you a week filled with kindness and heartfelt connections.
About this week's 7 authors.
Indeed, delving into the theme of forgiveness through the lens of these remarkable authors promises to be a captivating journey. Mark Twain's wit, Nelson Mandela's resilience, Martin Luther King Jr.'s commitment to nonviolence, Louise Hay's focus on personal growth, Marianne Williamson's spiritual insights, Lewis B. Smedes' ethical perspective, and William Paul Young's spiritual depth all contribute to a rich tapestry of thoughts on this universal human experience. Together, their diverse viewpoints will provide a well-rounded exploration of forgiveness, showcasing its complexity and the transformative power in our lives.
Today's subtitle.
The subtitle for today's Start Here with Inspiration 365 is Forgiveness. Part 1 of 7. Today's quotation.
Quote, "Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it." Unquote. Today's quotation is by Mark Twain.
About the author of today's quote.
Mark Twain, born Samuel Langhorne in 1835, Missouri, was a renowned American author known for classics like The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Influenced by his Mississippi River upbringing, Twain worked as a riverboat pilot, prospector, and journalist, shaping his witty and satirical writing style. He tackled race, morality, and social justice themes, especially in Huckleberry Finn. Twain's unique storytelling and humor made him beloved in the United States and beyond. He passed away in 1910, leaving an enduring literary legacy. His works remain celebrated and studied worldwide, marking his significant impact on American culture and literature. The Judgement.
Mark Twain's quote, "Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violent sheds on the heel that has crushed it," escapulates forgiveness as an act of grace, even in the face of wrongdoing. However, one potential limitation is that forgiveness may not always be feasible or appropriate in all situations. For instance, forgiving someone who poses a continued threat may not ensure one's safety. Critics argue that the universality of forgiveness is challenged when confronting extreme cases of harm. Moreover, forgiveness can be a complex and deeply personal process, and the code simplifies it into a single act, potentially overlooking the emotional turmoil that often accompanies forgiveness. Some may find it challenging to let go of resentment, especially when the harm done is severe or ongoing. Thus, the code's simplicity might not fully capture the depth of the forgiveness experience.
The key.
At its core, Twain's quote underscores the transformative power of forgiveness. It highlights forgiveness as a benevolent act, an offering of compassion and understanding, even when one has been wronged. This key message encourages us to consider forgiveness as a path towards healing and reconciliation. The quote's central theme resonates with the idea that forgiveness is not merely an external gesture, but an internal process that liberates the forgiver from resentment and anger. By forgiving, individuals can find emotional release and peace, ultimately benefiting their well-being.
The application.
In practical terms, Twain's quote can be applied to everyday life by encouraging individuals to embrace forgiveness to heal emotional wounds. For example, interpersonal conflicts suggest that instead of holding on to grudges, one can choose to forgive, thus promoting healthier relationships and personal well-being. It supports emotional growth by fostering empathy and understanding. However, it is essential to acknowledge that forgiveness is a deeply personal journey and forgiving should not be rushed or forced. This application encourages a balanced approach where individuals reflect on their emotional needs and readiness to forgive.
The image.
Metaphorically, the quote paints a vivid image of the gentle violet, a delicate flower releasing its fragrance even when crushed underfoot. This imagery reinforces the idea that forgiveness is an act of kindness and compassion, even in adversity. It visualizes forgiveness as an exquisite, selfless offering. The imagery also implies that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to one's strength and capacity for empathy. It encourages us to see the beauty in forgiving, much like the fragrance of a violet, which enriches the world despite being crushed.
The potential reversal.
While forgiveness is undoubtedly a noble concept, it may be challenged in some situations. For example, forgiving without accountability or genuine remorse from the wrongdoer can perpetuate harm. In repeated abuse or violence cases, emphasizing forgiveness alone might inadvertently enable further wrongdoing. Additionally, cultural and individual differences can shape how forgiveness is perceived. Some cultures prioritize reconciliation through forgiveness, while others prioritize justice and accountability. Thus, the potential reversal lies in recognizing that, though valuable, forgiveness is not a one-size-fits-all solution and must be applied judiciously.
The conclusion.
In conclusion, Mark Twain's quote on forgiveness beautifully captures the essence of forgiveness as a transformative and benevolent act. While it encourages us to embrace forgiveness as a path towards healing and liberation, it's essential to acknowledge its complexities and limitations. Forgiveness can indeed be a fragrant offering, but it must be considered within the context of individual and cultural nuances with a keen awareness of its potential to either heal or inadvertently perpetuate harm. Ultimately, the quote reminds us of forgiveness's profound impact on our lives, allowing us to shed the weight of resentment and find peace.
About Start Here with Jefferson.
Hi, my name is Jefferson. You're on a journey because life is a journey, not a destination. It doesn't matter where you're going, it's whom you have beside you. You are ready for the journey, but you need a trustworthy guide for this journey. You need a mentor to show you the way. Together, we can make a difference. Together, we can achieve more. Let's go on the journey together. Start here with Jefferson. My purpose is to guide and lead you so you can attract and magnetize key people, key moments, key opportunities, key blessings, key resources, and key ideas that will propel you to your place of destiny. What do you want out of life? What are the things you are most passionate about? What are your greatest accomplishments in life? If your life had absolute no limits, what will you choose to have and what will you choose to do?
Start here.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. The hardest part of any journey is taking the first step. The unexamined life is not worth living. What do you want out of life? What are the things you are most passionate about? What are your greatest accomplishments in life? If your life had absolutely no limits, what will you choose to have and what will you choose to do? What are your goals in life? Whom do you admire most in the world and why do you admire them? What is your purpose in life? Where are you coming from and where are you going to? Change is necessary for continued growth. Where there is no change, there is no life. Your growth is the key to the life you desire. Your growth is the only guarantee that tomorrow will get better. My desire is to help you develop the right mental attitude to discover your true strength so you can tap into your passion to grow and become successful in your endeavors.
A message from Jefferson.
Dear valued viewers, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for joining me on this journey. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, please consider subscribing to my channel. By doing so, you will stay updated with my latest content and join a community of like-minded individuals. Sharing is caring. If you believe this video could benefit someone you know, don't hesitate to share it with your friends, family, and colleagues. Together, we can spread knowledge and inspiration far and wide. Engage with me in the comment section below. Your thoughts, questions, and feedback drive meaningful discussions and help me improve. Lastly, let's collaborate. If you have ideas, suggestions, or would like to work together, please reach out. I'm excited about the potential for collaboration within this amazing community. Once again, thank you for being a part of my journey. I look forward to having you with me in my future videos. With gratitude.